Yo, Bishop Brigante, Scarborough Zone, you know what I'm saying? Represent BishopBrigante.com, check me out, at Bishop Brigante on Twitter. You know, it used to be just my community and shit like that, and the people around that love me and shit, but now, my little son Carlito, man, he's like, you know, a little mini-me version, and I'm watching him grow, and he's my biggest inspiration because I find that every verse I write now, it got some kind of mention of my son, and he don't like my songs if they don't got that little mention of him, so he's my inspiration now. I always be fun. Those moments come sporadically. You know, like when I woke up one morning in Toronto, and I said, you know, what's the next thing I gotta do as a battle MC back in the day? What's the next thing I gotta do? And it was jumping on that ride to New York, and getting on 106 in Park, and still being the only Canadian that did it. What up, Bella? How you doing, brother? And still being that only Canadian MC that was up on there in 106 Park for a couple weeks, battling and shit. You know, it's usually big moments. It's big things like that happen. As far as recently, I mean, I'm hosting a TV show, but right now I'm in production of I'm in the early stages of production of a couple of TV shows that I've created myself. So, I mean, I get these itches, man. I kind of got ADD and shit, so I always come up with like crazy ideas and then get caught up with my hand in a lot of pots. You know what I mean? Well, my inspiration, I get motivated all the time, man. It's like every single day I come up with a new idea, so I get clustered with a lot of plans, and sometimes that could be a weakness because, you know, you get, you know, too much things on your plate, and then you start forgetting about certain ones, right? But whatever, I still got a lot of ideas, I still got a lot of great things I'm doing, so yeah, you know what I mean? I get inspired a lot to do crazy things sporadically. YouTube comments. People get mad when I say my slogan, take that fucking mirror down. They don't know what it means. They get mad because the fans love it. And, you know, they be saying, oh, Bishop ain't real, Bishop ain't blah, blah, blah. You know, making up stories and shit on YouTube. That's a big overcome, man, because the internet, like, I dove in, like, I'm there. I'm on the internet, like, I fucks with it, because I change with the times, right? But whatever, but if you're cool as fuck, and you know how cool I am, because I'm a real cool dude, and I'm not just talking about like for my accomplishments, but because generally I'm just a cool person. I don't fuck with nobody, and I'm a real cool, humble dude. You're still gonna see them suckers down there. They're gonna be writing their bullshit. Oh fuck, why be Sean doing that shit? You know, the YouTube shit is corny. But I love all the people that still pay attention, because all those people love me. They just want to say something about me, and they want me to respond, but I won't. I want people to remember me as the person who told the truth 24/7 every single time I open my mouth. Every single time they heard a verse, every time they saw me say something, every time I can't muster up the strength to lie. I can't. Not in my music, not in my day-to-day, not in my bullshit, nothing. I always tell the truth, and sometimes I'm really outspoken, but when they read my you know, on a stone or whatever, they're gonna be like, he always told the truth. Honesty, loyalty, that's what it is, man. It's like a really big thing for me, and I got zero respect for liars in this battle shit. I got zero respect for liars in this music shit, and I got zero respect for liars who lie in my fucking face. It is what it is, man. Honesty is the biggest shit to me, man. I mean, right now, The Ultimate MC is on television, and it's also on ox.tv. And look out for new music and new albums and shit from me. Yeah, I mean, BishopBrigante.com, and look out for me talking shit on Twitter about random shit I'm going through in my day-to-day.